Akon said that rich people have more problems than poor people. Do you agree with that statement?
Can I
Yeah,
please
go ahead.
take this
Go
one?
ahead, sir.
I would love to take this one. Listen here, you fuck. Okay. First of all,
Who's the fuck?
Akon.
Pronouns, pal.
Akon.
Okay.
Listen here, you Akon. Fuck. Okay? I don't know who the fuck you think you are with your fucking problems. Rich people don't have more problems than poor people. You fucking chooch. What are you more worried about? Driving your Lamborghini or your fucking Ferrari for that day? You cocksucker. We're here trying to put food on the table and pay the fucking electric bill. You worried about what car you're going to take for the day. How the fuck do you have more problems than we do? Yeah, you might have more problems than we do. Yeah, like, oh my God, like, I don't know where I want to go this weekend. Should I go to Italy? Should I go to Vegas? Oh my God, I can't decide. Rich people problems. Fuck you, you fucking cocksucker. Talking about you got, bitch. There's kids that are fucking hungry.
In Hungary.
No, I feel you. That might be the case. All right, it might be the case. Rich people have more
Stop,
problems.
I'm not done yet. I'm not done ranting.
All right.
What the fuck says up?
Hey, have you seen the vein pop out of his head yet? No, so he's not done.
Okay,
My hair is
exactly.
blocking it today.
Oh, is that what
Yeah, I
it
gotta
is?
see that. I gotta look at his right side. You get to see
Oh,
the vein
gotcha,
side.
gotcha.
I can't see the vein
Oh,
side.
What I'm
Alright.
trying to fucking say is, dude, you have to be the biggest scumbag piece of shit in this world to say that rich people have more problems than poor people. Fuck you, you egotistical fuck. You don't have more problems than poor people. Your biggest fucking problem is that, like I said, your biggest problem is, oh my God, is my housemaid gonna come today or tomorrow to clean the house? God, Lee, why do I pay this woman? You know, I have a fucking 8,000, 6,000 square foot fucking home. God, you know, I wish, why did I buy a house this big? It's so hard to clean. Like, fuck you, you fucking chooch motherfucker.
Thank you, Ray. I agree with him.
You agree with
Akon.
Akon?
Akon.
Yeah, I mean, I agree.
You
So-
agree with
so,
Akon? I'm over here thinking, I'm like, oh shit, me and Chesko are really.
I agree with
bonding
Akon.
today.
I
You're a
agree,
fucking idiot. Where's
I
that
agree
water
with
bottle?
Akon, but there's
And
like
no, last time you threw water bottle, you didn't bring it back. I'm not giving you my water bottle.
I agree in
I
Akon.
got an open.
I
cup.
agree with Akon, but there's a big omission. Do rich people have more problems? They do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Let him
Hey, I
finish.
let you rant.
Let him
Let
finish.
me go.
Let him finish.
No, because
Nah.
your
Let
rant
him
is
finish. No,
retarded.
let him finish.
Let me finish.
A lot of people can say yours is too.
How, bro? How?
That's what I'm about to tell you.
Go ahead.
That's what I said. There's a big omission. Like, of course, I believe rich people do have more problems. Why? Because they have more things. They have more assets. They have more responsibilities. They also have.
Like what?
Can you wait? What do you
Name
mean?
some.
Companies. Like how many companies you have?
No, because I'm fucking poor.
Akon
Exactly. That's
Akon has 10 companies. They all come with problems.
Like what?
Like
Like,
Logistics,
company
bro.
problems. Doesn't
Logistics.
matter what they are.
Like, yes,
Each problem is
logistics,
a
payroll,
problem you got to solve it. in the first
payroll,
place.
Yeah, bro.
production, all of that
Imagine.
is.
But how much revenue is that bringing him?
It doesn't
And
matter. It doesn't matter. That's not
here's
the question.
omission. Here's the omission. Those are all problems. Now he also has more ways of solving those problems.
Exactly. He has more
There's the
people. He can-
omission.
he can
Yes,
pay
he's
people to fix that.
if that statement is missing that part of it. Where yes, of course, rich people have more things to do, so they have more issues. Now they also have more avenues and more tools to solve those issues. The broke people, with their limited amount of problems, they become bigger issues because they don't have the tools to solve those issues. If it's a volume thing, which is what he said, the word more creates it a volume thing. He's right. If you count, how many problems does Ray have? Ray have 7 problems. Akon's gonna have 30. But
Yeah, but Akon can fix all those things.
Exactly.
That's what he's
Money,
saying.
like,
That's what he's
saying.
saying. So I'm a piggyback off of you, Chesko. I completely agree with you. I think if you're just talking,
What the fuck is with
I-
y'all motherfuckers, bro?
if we're
Fuck
talking
you
about
all.
strictly quantity-wise,
exactly.
quantity, not quality, quantity, right? A rich person is going to have more problems, more things to figure out mentally than a poor person. Why?
Y'all-
Why?
y'all
Hey,
rich
no.
people-
Because a poor person has limited mental space for the things they have to solve. They're thinking about one thing is how do I make more money? That's my problem. How do I
That's
how do I
not
pay?
fucking true at all, bro.
That is true.
No, it's not.
What do you mean? What's not
Okay.
true?
Let me finish. How do I pay? And when I say mental space, I'm not saying that they're incompetent or that they're dumb. That's not what I mean by mental space.
Yeah, but no, a poor person doesn't have one fucking problem to fix, bro.
Okay,
Making money is not the only problem for a poor person, bro.
That was an exaggeration, right?
Okay.
Okay. So they have.
Let's keep it realistic then.
Okay.
That's why I said 7. I said
So
7.
let's stick with 7.
Yeah.
They have to pay the rent. Let's pay bills, right?
No, okay. Pay bills, take care of their car, food, kids, family, household. Let's add one more in there. What can we add?
Dogs.
No, man.
And
You can't feed
emergencies.
yourself,
And
huh?
emergencies.
Yeah, savings.
Savings. Put that.
Right.
Yeah.
Poor people don't have savings. Just
So-
FYI.
No,
So-
poor
so-
people do have savings. Yeah.
Let's say they don't have savings.
Yeah.
Emergencies. And
Yeah.
how to solve those emergencies without a savings.
Exactly.
Right? So we're just talking quantity wise. Like we just named 7, right? I'm sure there's probably more than 7. There's probably 10, 20, 30, whatever they are. It's still less than a person with one company has to solve all the issues with that company, right? So now you not only do you have your personal issues, but you have all the issues that you got to solve with the company themselves. So now you have your 7 to 20 issues that you have.
Exactly. Let me help you out here. So we already gave you your 7 problems. Now let's go to Steve Ballmer, right? Steve Ballmer is the owner of the LA Clippers. And he was part owner of Microsoft. And he still owns a whole bunch of software, right? So what are his problems? Kawhi Leonard has an ACL torn right now. He has to renegotiate with Kawhi Leonard. Those are 2 problems right there. He has to see, is he going to build this new stadium for the Clippers? That's another problem. Is he going to move him from city? That's another problem. Of course, you have to do, that's not even entering the obvious problems of, of payroll, of staffing and all that. We're at 8 right there. And we can go to plenty more.
There's
Now,
problems within those problems.
and there's problems
Right,
within
right,
those
right.
problems. Now,
But see, all those problems are not really his. They're the problems of people.
he's
that
the
work.
owner.
No, but they
the
fall
owner.
under his responsibilities.
Yeah, he's the owner.
Yeah, but he doesn't go fix those problems himself.
That's-
He goes,
Wait,
I hired
wait,
you for
wait,
this.
That's
so
semantics.
fucking fix
So
it.
That's
we're
semantics.
not saying that those
Yeah, but see,
problems.
poor people gotta fix their own problems.
We're not saying that he doesn't have the resources to solve those problems.
Yes, he has
We're
the
just saying that
resources.
he has.
We're
those
just
problems
saying they're
in the
more.
first place.
But see, okay, you guys are reading too literal into what the fuck Akon
Well,
said,
what-
bro.
Well, what else do we do?
yeah.
No, what he?
Okay, so let's turn it back around. Like, let's talk about the quality of problems that the rich people have versus poor people. Because then I think we can all agree, right? I think for poor people or for people that don't have,
They're harder to solve.
they're harder to
A
solve.
smaller
and
problem is
they're
harder to
more
solve.
important
Yes.
in your
But
lifestyle.
The source of every fucking problem, the source of every issue you ever have, will be money. Will be 99.9% of the time. Every fucking issue that needs to be fixed in your life, anything that stresses you out that can be fixed in your life, is always revolved around money. And that is a fucking fact.
I think that's a great generalization. I disagree
Exactly.
with
The first thing is
the
health.
majority, right? Then you got health, you got relationships, you
got
got
health, right?
friendships, you got family,
Friendship,
you got,
family.
No,
And
you
no,
also
hold
got
on, hold on. No, you got health. And
Yeah.
you're right. You're absolutely right. Whenever you're always saying, I pray for a healthy child. That's you're about to have a kid, right, bro? But like, for health, you need money. If something happens, like there's
assistance programs.
No, but there's a show that I was watching, right? Same show I think I mentioned. It was called SWAT, right? LAPD officer, SWAT officer, fucking kids born, has a hole in their heart. Insurance company goes, we have to wait 2 weeks for that to see if the hole will close on itself. If not, then we will give you money for the surgery. But the doctors are saying, well, we don't know how she'll react after 2 weeks. So this guy is now needing $11,000 fucking dollars for his daughter's heart surgery.
But you're proving his point.
How am I proving?
Because he said that what you said was a generalization.
But-
You were giving a very specific example.
Okay, but what I'm trying to say is this: the dude had to take drastic measures to get that money to pay for his daughter's. I understand health comes first, but if you don't have money or if you don't have resources, your health's going out the window.
What did the
Okay,
SWAT
no,
have to
but-
do with it?
wait,
Yeah.
let's take health out of the.
show
let's
that I
take-
watched. Well,
Obviously,
the
no.
thing that happened in the show wasn't the show SWAT, man.
Obviously, the issue.
Fucking pay attention.
Obviously, money helps solve problems. Without
money helps solve everything.
We're not gonna help tonight. Now, wait a minute.
disagree.
That's where we disagree. Simple. Take health is the extreme. But let's say you're a millionaire. I'm broke. Or both our wives show up to the hospital at the same time. They're both pregnant and they're both having the baby at the same time. of course, this is hypothetical. Something can happen to your kid, and something may not happen to me and mine, and that has nothing to do with money. Just has to do with the situation. Everybody gave 100% of the effort. That just has to do with the situation. Now let's take it to the other extreme where it doesn't really matter. You're a millionaire. I'm broke. You have a girlfriend. Y'all bought a dog. I have a girlfriend. We bought a dog. We have a breakup. How the fuck do we solve the issue with the dog? There's nothing money could do there. Like,
Yeah, you just buy another dog that looks
It's-
identical to that one. And
Who
give it
gets
to
the
her.
original one?
You're joking.
that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, money doesn't solve everything. And trust, I'm no.
I'm telling you right now,
I'm not a
bro,
fucking millionaire by any means.
I'm telling you right now, bro. If you're a millionaire and your girlfriend's like, I want that. fucking
He's gonna say
dog,
that I'm
I
cloning the dog. Watch.
I want that fucking dog. You're like, bitch. Here's $10,000 to just shut the fuck up and leave this house. She'd be like, what fucking dog? Grab that money.
What
and
if she
walk
has $10,000? Because a millionaire normally doesn't go out with a broke
out. Bro,
bitch.
let me tell you something, bro. Okay, I don't give a fuck who you are. When there's free $10,000, you fucking take it.
I don't know, bro.
No.
Hey,
That's chump change.
again,
You
you're
got $100 million.
overgeneralization.
Yeah, you're generalizing shit. That's not true.
Look, man,
And then when we do it, you get mad at us.
I'm not generalizing anything.
You
What I'm-
are. How are you gonna tell me that a millionaire, a multimillionaire, is not gonna just be like, $10,000? I guess I'll take it.
Fuck
Yeah.
the dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, bro,
can't say
this
that.
dog cost 50 grand.
No. What I'm saying is like I'm the millionaire, right? And if we split up and she's like, well, I want the dog. I'm like, well, here's 10 grand. Just leave the dog and go. She'll do it.
Again, you're
You're
overgeneralizing.
generalizing.
Well, what is that even? What are you even trying to say, bro? I don't get what you're trying to.
Lumping everybody
I think the
into
problem
one
here is
circle.
more-
Grouping everything into one, which is not true. And then you gave us a specific example with the SWAT guy. Like, so
I'm
it's
still
like,
confused. Did he like rob a bank? Is that why he was in the SWAT?
No, dude, like he was a SWAT officer. He needed the surgery. What happened was he ended up going to a loan shark because the banks wouldn't give him a loan.
Oh
Right.
shit.
So when he borrowed the money from the loan shark, he goes, he's like, I'm gonna start doing moonlighting jobs, so I'm gonna pay you back in a month. But the same day he got the money to get the
see
surgery,
now you got
done,
him into a
he gets
fucking
into
plot of
an
the movie.
No, he gets into an accident. He fucks up his back. He can't work. So now he owes the guy. So the guy starts asking him for random shit or whatever. But what I'm saying is, like, if he was rich, he'd be like, bro, here's $11,000.
Again, that's a
Fix my
very
fucking dog."
specific. That's a very specific.
If for the same
example.
reason why he would just throw that $10,000 and be like, here's to $11,000 or whatever, would be the same reason why nobody would take $11,000 for their dog if they were a millionaire. You understand what I'm saying?
That's a perfect way to put it.
No, what I'm saying is the person you're giving the $10,000 to is not a millionaire. You're the millionaire. The girl leaving you is not a millionaire.
Oh well, that's assuming that.
So she was broke the
Wait,
entire time she
would
was with you.
Would you?
You
date
being a millionaire?
Nah, broke, but she didn't have 10 grand laying around.
What?
That's misogynistic. Ray's like, hey, my chick ain't gonna have no $10,000 laying around.
I mean, bro. First of all,
I'm gonna keep her
that's
broke.
not
Please
that-
tell me you're about to say I'm being realistic.
Like,
Let me hear you say that because you're about to say it. Is that?
well, no, what I was gonna say was, I understand that roles could be reversed too. A girl could be rich
Yeah,
and tell
yeah,
you,
he's right,
hey, here's
he's right.
$10,000, kick fucking on. And guess what, bro? Guess fucking what? I'll
You
tell you
gonna
like
take
this.
that
The
shit?
moral of the
No, I'll
story.
I'll tell you like this. At this position right now, and I love my dogs, I really do. But if somebody goes, here's $10,000, give me your dog. I still can't do it. No.
Yeah, okay
Nah.
then.
All right, then shut the
there
fuck
you go.
up.
You
You
proved
just
my point.
answered your own question.
Alright.
I
That's
do
my
you know
point.
what, bro?
That
I'll be,
wraps that up.
no, I'll be honest with you, bro. Like, I don't know, man. Do you have a dog?
Like,
I
you
do
can
have a
take
dog.
one of
Yeah,
them.
okay, so,
I love my dog.
Like, would you?
No,
What's your price for your dog?
I don't have one.
Nah, fuck it. I have one. I'm sorry. I
I'm
have
sorry,
one.
man. Like, I mean, I love.
I love my dog. I love my dog.
like-
I mean, if he's
love-
gonna
but
be in a
like, bro,
better
like,
situation than I can give him.
There's a difference between.
It's not a human.
It,
Like,
Absolutely. I don't get me wrong.
So go
I
tell
wouldn't
me-
give away a human either.
I don't
tell me if
know.
we gotta cut this. I don't know if we said that you've had a wife. Have we? Can I say it? Okay, now, if somebody tells you your dog or your wife, like, who are you gonna take?
Obviously.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So there's no
Obviously, a
price.
dog.
but
I'm keeping the dog. She can
I
go.
that's
don't
that's
know,
assuming
man.
that's assuming
That's
that
a
I
price,
weigh
though.
that's assuming that I weighed both of them same. Obviously, the life of humans it's
Yeah.
way more in my eyes than the life of an animal.
Of course.
That's obvious.
So there's a price, is what I'm saying.
If you're gonna give me two different options and one of them's a human, yeah. If you're gonna ask me to,
But do you really like humans more than dogs?
Certain, like if they say Ray or my dog, then that'll be tough.
it
Like-
depends on the human too, right?
If they say Chesco or this piece of shit on the floor, I'm picking the piece of shit on the floor.
Let's.
But I'll be like, yo, I got money. I'll pay you more.
I'll give you even one better. I love my dog, right? I wouldn't sell him for the world, but I have a kid, and my kid is allergic to dogs. The dog's got to go.
Of course, yes.
But that's my point,
I'm gonna
right?
get a new
So
kid.
then just take the $10,000 and give the dog away.
That's without the $10,000 option. But even with the $10,000
Fucking
option,
kids, bro.
even with the $10,000 option, I'm not just gonna give away to anybody. If you're offering me $10,000 and you're a piece of shit person, not saying that you are, but then Chesco is not offering me any money, but I know him and I know the kind of person that he is. I don't know how he's gonna love a dog. I'll give it to him before I give it to you.
First of all, we're thinking is that $10,000 is not a lot of money. If we're talking about
You make it $1 million.
$100,000,
Make it $1 million.
you won't give it to him.
I won't give it to him. I'll give it to you.
You're fucking high.
Call it whatever you want. At the end of the day, I want the best for my dog. I love him. I would die for him.
I would
I'll
would
give-
have
I'll give
long
somebody who-
nights, and I would look at myself. It would be hard for me to look at myself in the mirror.
Bro, I would put my head through the fucking window if I gave my dog for free when a guy offered me $1 million. You are fucking out of your mind, dude.